What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open.
Chris, what's up?
There he is. MP, do you have a rest?
Stay on him! You got it! Come on, man! In, JB. Hey, yo, right here. Yo, look at the clock, B. Bust that. What? They don't want that smoke. I got it. Whose bat is that? Grab that boy. Wait, get it. Hey, let's go. Move around. Hey, Cock Man. What you in this game, huh? Take that. Don't let him shoot that. Get to him. Put it back up. same. That's all you.
Way to take that strong.
Hey, yo, help, help. Hey, good board. I got it. Oh, where's the foul, ref? Hey, let's go. Move around. Bust that. I'm coming.
Ball coming, ball
Come
coming.
over. Pick up right, baby.
Get board, get board, get board. Don't let him shoot that. Box, box,
Good
box.
board, baby. Yeah. Get mine, get mine. I got it, I got it. Oh, hit that. Hey, come around, come around. Let's get a good shot, come on. Oh,
Good
yeah,
shot,
oh,
MP.
yeah. Grab that ball.
Hey, good rebound.
Put it back up. Get bored, get bored.
Pressure him up. Pressure him up.
That's a foul. Interference, interference.
Man, you are a beast out there.
Shaking, MP.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for that game against the Hawks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And both of these teams, Greg, have NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Here's MP following the basket by Giannis. Clock at 4. MP, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Trent with the wide open look from outside off the mark. Heat out offense. 4-point game. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Giannis, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play high level offensively.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night. That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Adebayo with a screen for MP. Going inside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Now here's Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
Now, Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's got going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For MP, White, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Fourth. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Trent subbed in for Lillard. And Middleton now atop the key. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Hero out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's MP. And it's Rozier in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Clock at 6. MP finds Hero. MP with it. Guarded now by Prince. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 12 to the inside. And the dunk by Prince.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Back to Wright. Back to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wright.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And here's Trent. Still yet to score. Right outside. Trent outside. Shoots over Hawkins. That one a little long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Now MP. He's got 6. Love with the screen on right. Here's MP. On the wing, Hawkins. Hawkins sets a screen for MP. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. The Buckets and Lillard subbed in for DeLon Wright. Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP, that's for 2. Captain off the break, MP.
Getting it done in transition. MP's eyes light up when he gets these easy scoring opportunities.
Middleton against Butler. Middleton left side. Over Butler. That misses off the backboard.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Shot from the wing. And another basket for Miami.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G. Camp. MP against Lillard. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. MP outside. Butler on the wing. Has to get a shot off. MP no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lillard outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. MP up top, covered by Lillard. Hawkins can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The Heat leading by 11. Hawkins with the screen on Middleton. And good. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Portis, and the lead is down inside single digits. Portis has got his first points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Butler sets a screen for MP. They could use a bucket. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 14.
Well, having that solid jump shot's really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Miami leading by 11. MP deciding where to go with it. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP outside. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. All sorts of time. Another miss by MP. Bucks trail by 11. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you... And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
And you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
There's a screen. Lillard against MP. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Pass to Trent. Outside Portis. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Trent.
And part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
MP against Lillard. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 18 points.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trent kicks to Middleton. Nobody near Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 10. MP outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard outside. The three-pointer no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And how about a look at Jimmy Butler? His last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Here's Middleton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. MP outside. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. MP passes to Butler. Floats it up for MP. Stolen. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame. Hey, David, thank you. MP against Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Drills it from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
Well, that's a shot they need to have Giannis be capable of making consistently. He's continuing to improve from that area.
MP against Lillard. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Now here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP against Lillard. Here's MP. He's got 18. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Butler covering. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 7. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
There's the screen. MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. MP outside. Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Damian Lillard. Pass to Prince. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely, and that one's good. Right.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
MP outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty.
Check in for Bam Adebayo.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And a wide open. Miami no good on that time either. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat out front. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard against MP. Poked away. Pass to Adebayo. MP outside. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. Clock is at 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Middleton looking it over. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Speed burst that time from Middleton. A relentless penetrator and not afraid to take the punishment.
Middleton hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Adebayo the screen. MP with it. Picked up by Portis.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And Love has it in the corner to stop the run. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Bucks leading by 4. To the wing right side. Portis finds Middleton. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP passes to Jaquez. Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Lillard.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to right. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Adebayo with a screen for MP. The kick out to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Highsmith. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it's Lillard missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, that's a heady play, the youngster with a vet move.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton with it. Giannis kicks to Middleton. The fader. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. MP taking flight.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And,
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Milwaukee leading by 3. It's Trent on the wing. Right, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right against MP. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. And they'll get another chance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Good shot fake from Portis, an experienced veteran player who under tools to fool the defense.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
MP inside. Guarded by Wright. MP against Wright. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Middleton against Butler. Middleton the pass to Wright. Makes it off the glass. Wright's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Highsmith. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 1.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Wright. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adebayo with a screen on Wright. Shot clock at 6. MP, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Middleton the pass to Wright. Here's Trent. Giannis left side to the middle. There's Portis, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Adebayo with a screen for MP.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final fifth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin. Okay. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Middleton. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 14. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And now he's gone streaking where 1 leads to 2, which leads to 3. That's big trouble for the defense.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. No good from 3-point territory. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And that'll wrap it.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
Great win tonight, MP.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your man.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always it.
Everything good, MP?
I ain't ready, MP.
What's up, bro?
Like those kicks, MP?
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication.
Back there, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Man, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
This time we ask you to direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Get loud.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get...
Oh, BA, that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hart with a screen on Tatum. James with the ball. Now Horford defending. And Hart with it on the assist by James. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pulls it, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into more.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Tatum against James. Pass to Bridges. Screen by MP. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. And he drives in. Cornett. Achua with a rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
MP, that one's good.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good for Brunson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 9.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Mikal Bridges. Randle, a screen on Brown. Here's James. Work in the interior, MP.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Spins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
No good on the second free throw. And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Back to Tatum. With the block.
You should know a young guy like OG is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
New York leading by 11. And 1:01 left in the first half. The kick out to Brunson. New York again can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall, a screen on Brown. Here's MP. Rebound Boston. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size, rock the rim.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. James with the rebound. Power move from MP.
Has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action,
you look at the Celtics. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Knicks.
Gotta appreciate the way
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And with Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. James is checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Brunson. On the court right now for the Knicks. Inside, we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Brown looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. Hauser grabs the board.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
To the wing, right side. And here's Horford. Launches it. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. On the wing, MP. Randall on the screen. Here's James. Tipped. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside, Brown. And And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Lackluster defense to chase shooters off that line.
To the paint. Here's MP. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Hauser. Pass to Cornett. They double him with MP. It's stolen by Hart. It's James on the wing. Deflected. Tatum against Bridges. Oh, sweet move. And it's Tatum missing. Knicks leading by 7. James inside. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. They'll try to make it a 3-point play. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Knicks fans have had in recent years. They have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
VA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Horford from downtown. Hey, Horford from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the right side, James outside. Back to Brunson, 5 to shoot, screen by James. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Knocked loose. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard, no good. And here's Hart. Pass to Randle. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins...
Great win tonight, MP.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it... Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance. Makes sense.
Look,
Let's keep this winning streak going. The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of It's NBA basketball on 2. K-Sports. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And going with almost an entire new group here. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. James comes in for OG and Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Achua. Then it's James. And it's Hart in at the 4 slot. There the group New York will start the second one. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Toppin. James, a screen on McConnell. Runs in the pass to James. Back to Brunson. Over McConnell. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot, could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. And here is Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anunoby kicks to Hart. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Pacers with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Back to James. Brunson gets a screen from James. And it's Brunson missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
To Halliburton. And the 3-ball is good. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
James, a screen on McConnell. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. And Randall subbed in for Anunoby. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Siakam kicks to Jackson. Pass to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mathurin's got his third basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Robinson a screen on Mathurin. James finds Brunson. And another three from
athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Randall a screen on Mathurin. James kicks to Randall. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Halliburton, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
James finds Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 5 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Halliburton, and that one is good. Halliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here's Brunson outside. That one misses. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center.
This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pacers. Thank you for being with us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep, like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 side.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Mathurin. James, and James throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to James. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson, that's good.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Out to Brunson. Over Halliburton.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Brunson, no good. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of our offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to James. Pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to James. Randall's got 7 points.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go, when it needs to be there.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Halliburton against MP. Turner with a screen on James. Left side, Mathurin hits it from 3-point range. Mathurin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach decided they need a moment to talk things over. OG Anunoby's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. MP looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Pass to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Here's Randall over Siakam. Good D by Siakam.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside, James. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for New York. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. MP dishes to Randall. Over Siakam. Randall no good. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam left side. A floater. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Turner with a screen on Brunson. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
James kicks to Brunson. Back to James. Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pacers trail by 6. Down low, here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Halliburton with it. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Knicks lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got James. Mitchell Robinson out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. MP against Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Toppin against Hart. Back to MP. Inside, out to Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana trailing here. Mathurin passes to Siakam. And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to James. Robinson sets a screen for James. Toppin with the double team. Hart, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 6 points for Josh Hart. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Indiana making some changes. Jackson is checked in for Siakam. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Robinson sets a screen for James. On the wing, Bridges. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need here. And immediately, the Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Pacers trail by 3. It's Nembhard on the wing to the paint. Here's Halliburton. Field of 12 with that basket.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Pass to Brunson. Brunson green from James. Fires from deep. And he gets it back. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Robinson. Back to James. New York moving the ball around. Brunson the pass to James. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Mathurin missing. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. It's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo with the screen for James. To the inside. Back to DiVincenzo. Siakam outside. To take the lead. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo with the screen on Mathurin. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Wow, Mitchell Robinson embracing the moment in a big-time bucket.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
MP against Mathurin. Here's James. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Hard against Halliburton. Let's go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten on 4 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. From outside the arc. No good there. And stolen by MP. Pass to Hart. James kicks to Brunson. From past the arc. MP, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 3-point game. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
MP trying to shoulder.
Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Turner with the screen.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop.
Fourth team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Outside, Mathurin laces one from 3.
Well, you love Tivity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And that's an intentional foul.
15.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So a close game sees New York take this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP.
Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with me.
At any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word
Greetings and thanks for ending your... Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis, Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll defend...
Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Julius Randle. James is checked in for Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for DiVincenzo. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Garland. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by James. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go.
Trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Brunson passes to MP. For 3, Bridges. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through... And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. George Niang out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Clock at 2. Here's Brunson outside. Out to Bridges. Pass to MP. And there's the screen. Left side Hart. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Number 32, Dean Wade.
And Cleveland has possession. Okoro left side from deep. Achua with a rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat.
City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bridges, a screen on LeVert. Back to Bridges. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 10-point Knick lead.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Gallinari, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
Here's Brunson. Okoro, the defensive effort.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Bert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
They set a pick. James with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. James passes to Brunson. Back to MP. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season, and has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Garland. He's got 6. Pass to LeVert. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mobley.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's James. The kick out to Brunson. It's stolen by Garland. 5 on the clock. Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Here's James. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring, plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He scores from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron off, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland again missing.
And one of because
MP shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Inside. Back to Strus. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And the basket by MP.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass us.
And since we have a chance, glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's James in at the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. LeVert goes against MP. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP, and this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
LeVert goes against MP. Out to the wing. Randall, the pass to MP. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. James has got 19 points.
Staying composed while being contested. MP making the mature play.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Over James. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Low block shot. The kick out to Brunson. James outside. Outside for Randall. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. Offensive board. Bridges outside. Tries the spin move. Robinson on the wing. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
They're on fire right now. Shooting 80% to start the second half.
The drive by Garland. That one's good for 2. Garland's got 10.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Randall, a screen on LeVert. Takes it in to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brunson passes to James. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. MP with it. Now LeVert defending. MP converts on the break.
Battling in the paint, MP not around.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
He has 6. LeVert outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brett.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
MP, the pass to Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. The drive by MP. The interior, MP.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
42.
Outside Strus. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
New York, Anunoby's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Gallinari's checked in. and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for DiVincenzo. .124 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. MP against LeVert. And the Knicks miss again. Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hart with a screen on Mitchell. MP outside. Free throw line jumper. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Strus. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Strus has got 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Randall, a screen on LeVert. Here's James. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Brunson finds MP. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
I don't know how you're going to defend that MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned vet.
We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feat. Is it any better?
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Cleveland. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Georges Niang. And it's Gallinari in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Spins. Outside Brunson. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. No good off the glass. Cavaliers trail by 10. Strus up top. Brunson defending. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Hart. Hart with the defensive effort. New York leading by 10. James left side. Screen by MP. Back to Hart. The three is up. It's a three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be the ball.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. From deep, Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Throws it up high. Achua with the dunk.
Athletic jam by Achua going up a lot.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Here's LeVert. Niang a screen from behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Strus' shot is off. New York leading by 12. Hart with a screen on Strus. MP, the pass to Brunson. Launches a three. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson finds Bridges. Mitchell against James. Gallinari there. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Gallinari, and it's Mobley in for Niang. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. Knicks leading by 12. Bridges outside. MP against Strus. James passes to Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Achua. He puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
Here's Strus. Got a hand on it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night...
Hart with a screen on Strus. MP shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Fires in the triple.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Achua. Outside Brunson. James, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Achua with a screen on Strus. James deciding where to go with it. Over Strus. The shot by James, no good. Taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes.
Great win tonight, MP.